So you want to start an online business, or you've already started an online business and now you're wondering how you're going to be marketing your business. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the online marketing foundations that you need to set up in your business so that you can market it well. And if this topic interests you, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon, because every single week I release a video about online marketing that can help you grow your business. So I've been in the online marketing space since 2011, and I'm an online marketing coach that helps clients convert, attract, and retain clients through online marketing efforts. And in today's video, we're going to actually go through the details of what you should be doing to set up the foundations so that you can make sure that you're going to be growing your business instead of struggling at the beginning. With your product or service, you're going to be first tackling what is the problem you're solving and what is the feeling that you're tackling. The problem you're solving is basically, why is this person buying this product? The solution to the problem that they have is they buy the desk, and the feeling that they're going to have, they're going to feel like they are finally in a comfortable situation. They have their own space to get work done. They feel more productive. They feel that they're going to get things done just because they bought the desk. That is the difference between marketing the features and marketing the benefits. So here it's very important for you to be focusing on how you're going to be talking about the feelings in the marketing sense, but you need to be aware of the problem that you're solving. And for you to be able to know that, you need to know your ideal customer avatar very well. And if you don't know your customer avatar very well, there is a worksheet in the description box below that you can pick up to learn more about your customer avatar. Now, the next point that I'm going to make is make sure you know where you're going to be communicating your message. This is very important. With online marketing, the place that you market your message and communicate your message and build relationships with your audience is going to make a big difference. So for example, if you're trying to sell office desks to businesses, it doesn't make sense for you to invest all your time on TikTok. I mean, you can be on TikTok, but the majority of the content creation and the focus should not be on TikTok. It might be on, let's say, LinkedIn or Facebook. You need to be picking the social media platforms based on your ideal customer's age and the way they use the platform. And you need to make sure that you are picking at least one social media platform that is search engine optimized. And then another one, whichever pick you want, that fits your ideal customer. So what this means is the search engine optimized channel is basically YouTube, podcast, blogging, Pinterest, anything that has a search engine that actually will drive traffic back into your website or back into your sales funnel, that will actually get people to come to you instead of you chasing them. The reason why I focus on this is for many reasons. So for example, on YouTube, you can create a video on YouTube and it can still get views and people can still sign up to whatever you're trying to tell them to sign up to, and you just create the video one time. So that is a very good time investment because the search engine optimization side is very strong. Then the second thing to do is to pick another social media platform that is more relationship building. So you might be picking Instagram, might be picking TikTok, or whatever. It depends on your product and your customer and how you want to market it. But you pick another one that's going to build relationships with your audience, and your audience is actually there in abundance. And for your information, if you want to learn more on how you can start with video on YouTube, there is a link in the description box below that you can pick up to learn more about the video, about video generation. And at the same time, when you're picking out the channels, you need to make sure you're communicating in the right way. So I have this video up here that talks about the online marketing message formula that you can be using to actually communicate your messages online and get better results. Now, I want to ask you, are you going to be using YouTube, blogging, or a podcast for your own business? And what is your business? Leave it in the comments below because I would love to get to know you even more. And I want to mention something. If currently you're struggling with which social media platform you should be choosing, I also created an online marketing planning guide in the description box below so that you can learn how to put that part into action in your business. And now comes one of the most important elements of your marketing foundation, which is your price. This topic brings up so many questions from my clients, and at the same time, it brings up so many concerns for so many people. If you go on the internet, you're gonna find two sides of the story. Price your product really low and ask for a lot of buyers, or price your product really high, you only need a couple of buyers. This is essentially true. There are two ways for you to enter the market with your product. You either do market skimming or market penetration. Market skimming is kind of what Apple Inc. does, and it basically puts out a product in the market at a very high price, and because it has new features and new benefits, the perceived value is really high. They set the price really high and then people start buying, but what they're doing is they're actually skimming the market. They're taking all the profits that they actually can with the price that they're currently in. The second strategy for pricing your product is the penetration strategy, where you enter the market at a very low price, sometimes even lower than your competition, and you get a whole bunch of people coming in to buy your product. Now, how do you choose which type of strategy you need to be using? The first strategy, the market skimming strategy, is actually best when you have a very high value product. How do you actually know if your product is high value? Is the person's life going to be transformed completely? Is there going to be huge elements that they're going to be learning that's going to really affect this person's life positively? That is basically how you determine if you're going to be a premium or high price. And of course, you need to make sure that you're actually setting enough value in the product or service that you're selling, and you're marketing it in the right way. But you need to pay attention that you need to be in between the too high value, I can't afford this, and the too low value, oh, I don't think the price matches the value. So in this part, you need to actually talk to your ideal customer and see where they're at. What do they perceive as value? What do they perceive as not valuable? And so on and so forth. The second strategy is the market penetration strategy. You usually do this strategy when you have a product that's very low priced, and it's like $9, $27, something like that, and it doesn't have a lot of perceived value in the sense that you're not going to be transforming the entire person's life. You're going to be transforming a small part of their life. So for example, you might be an Instagram coach. You might want to create an ebook. You can sell it for $27 because they're just going to read this ebook and maybe they're going to apply the strategies, maybe not. Whereas if you're selling a coaching program that's, let's say, $1,000, you're going to be working with this person one-on-one. You're going to be giving them inside secrets. You're going to be giving them strategies that fit their business in specific. So that's the difference between the two types of strategies, and you need to be picking based on what you think is right. Now, of course, you can hire a coach to help you out with that, but you need to really understand your ideal customer, and you need to actually know what your ideal customer would actually pay for the product or service that you're selling. And at this point, you might be thinking, should I discount the product? Should I not? That's a whole nother topic. But you need to be paying attention that sometimes we put a price and people don't buy. And the problem is not actually the price, and the problem is not actually the product. The problem might be just the marketing and how you're actually talking about the product. So it really depends on so many factors. That's why I said the price in the marketing foundation is really delicate and it needs to be held with care. Now, all the resources that I mentioned are in the description box below to teach you how to attract your audience into your business with the online marketing tools that you have at your fingertips. Now, if you want to reach out to me, you can also send me an email. My email is in the description box below, and I would really appreciate it, since you're still here, to help me reach to 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, and you can just click the picture here that's appearing on the screen and you will be subscribed to the channel. Of course, you can also like and comment on this video and share it to your friends, because that will also help my video be shown to more people. And that's it. Make sure you pick up the guides. Guys, this is free content. Just take the guide and implement. I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.